subscribe.
Car D Kaizoku.
Just a heads up, I lose every game in this video, but thought I should show this matchup anyway. I hate 10 cost Big Mom. Bitch. We have a Crocodile versus Katakuri. Who wins here? I don't know. Let's figure it out. Figure it out with me. We really don't have anything early to play. So let's mulligan. This hand is, I think, worse than the last hand. I guess we'll play Sasaki to fix it. We play Pudding. Pick up Rush Katakuri. We draw a Pacifista. We'll attack them with our leader for 5, so their Katakuri will have Rush. Say thank you to me. They take, we'll play Sasaki. Shuffle our hand, pass. We don't have anything to play, but at least we have our late game ready here. Rush Katakuri, we can 3000 worlds. They attack us with their Katakuri for 6, we'll counter for 2. We'll take their leader hit. 2 more Sasakis, great. Well, I have nothing to play, so we'll 3000 worlds them. Should be saving it for Randolph, but given how awkward my hand is, we'll use it, and then we'll do Don Sasaki, attack for 5. Counter for 2, we'll attack with our leader for 5. They take, no trigger? Yes, no trigger. We're at 7, so we still can't play anything. I guess we'll just play out Mihawk if we don't draw anything better. They attack our Sasaki for 5, we'll counter for 2, might as well. Or actually, I don't know, he's a 4k attacker, I think I should have just let him die. 6 Dawn, they can play Vanilla Pero. Pero. Maybe I will just call him Pero. Saying his full name every time is like really annoying. Yep, they play the Vanilla Pero, we draw another 2k. Tired of 2ks. We'll do Dawn Sasaki, 4 Dawn for Mihawk. So we'll do 5-7. Sasaki for 5, go. They counter for 1. Leader for 7, go. I don't know why I'm saying it that way now. We take, play Mihawk, and pass. So what have we done with Crocodile so far in this game? Well, we played 2 2k counters out. So it seems like we're having a good time. They attack our Sasaki for 5. We'll take, let him die. 8k ACOS means Katakuri's coming. They attack us with Pero for 8. We'll take. Yep. Don't put Mihawk. Oh, they put Pudding. So they just heal 1. We can Mihawk the Pero, and then we'll bounce Katakuri with Kaido next turn. Sounds good, right? Yeah. Attack their leader with Mihawk for 5. They counter for 2. Attack with our leader for 5. So they know what's up. 9 Dawn means Mihawk. Bye bye, Pero. We'll pass. They attack 5k into our Mihawk, he'll just die to Katakuri, so no use in wasting counters on him. Attack our leader for 8, we'll take. 3000 worlds trigger, that doesn't hit anything. Ooh, 10 Mom. If I play Kaido, they have lethal. I hate 10 Mom. I don't have a Red Rock either. I guess I play Sasaki, try to find Red Rock. I'll have Dawn for it. Guess I have to. Sasaki, save me! Nope, we don't get it. Then we'll just block her up. Attack them with our leader for 5. They take. No trigger though, luckily. 4 Dawn for Doflamingo Law. And then 3 Dawn Mihawk, try to kill the Katakuri. I guess that's all I can do. 3 Dawn Mihawk, attack Katakuri for 12. He dies. Play Doflamingo. Put this shit on top. And then I can... Oh, I need a Robin too, right after that. Or Miss All Sunday, sorry, technically. Then like this. Then Law, pass. He plays the second one, we're in trouble. He plays the second one, we're in trouble. Attack us with their leader for 5, we'll counter for 1. Attack with them for 12, we'll block with Law. Right. Red Rock, 4 Dawn. 4 Dawn makes me only 1k over Linlin, so I probably cannot kill her. So we'll Red Rock Linlin. Next turn we'll draw Robin to play, then take back a Red Rock. Possible. I guess we just play more blockers. Attack their leader with ours for 5. Take. Please no trigger. Yes, no trigger. We'll attack their leader with Mihawk for 9. We take. Play Pacifista blocker and pass. Well, 10 Mom doesn't hurt us as much anymore now that we're at 0 life. They Thunderbolt our Pacifista, they Thunderbolt our other Pacifista, so we just lose like that. Great. Rematch. No P disconnects. Okay, bye. We have a Crocodile versus Katakuri, but his name is the real Croc. But you're Katakuri. A mulligan. I think this yellow matchup is rough for us. Or my version of Crocodile, at least. They play Pudding, pick up a 10 cost Lin. So I need red rocks. We'll get rid of the Sogeking, I think. Like Kaya. Sogeking and this vent. Play Law and pass. 2 Pacifists in hand is kinda bad. Attack us with the leader for 5. We'll take another Pacifist in hand, feeling kinda bad. 3 cost Spero. We draw a Kaya. Attack with our leader for 5. Counter for 1. Maybe we'll play this Mihawk and then cycle our hand to find what we need. Now we should play the higher power character. We'll play Vanilla Pacifista. Pass. You could always Doflamingo to find stuff on the top of our deck. Attack with their passive Perospero for 5. We should counter for 1. And leader for 7? Oh, just 5. We'll take 1. Kaido helps. Not really. Because they're 10 cost Big Mom, we cannot target with anything besides Red Rock. We can hit Katakuri, 8 cost Katakuri with this Kaido, at least. And bounce Perospero back to hand too. Speaking of, they find another one with the Pudding. Play Sanji, we're at 6 Dawn next turn. 3000 Worlds helps. I think I don't want him to get the search off. Yeah, even if we find a Mihawk for our next turn, can't play him if I play Doflamingo. So we'll bottom... if I wait till the Kaido turn, I can bounce Perospero back to hand anyway. So we'll bottom deck the Sanji. Down leader, attack 6k into Perospero. They may just let him die so they can find a card they need. Yep. That's why I was considering bottom decking him instead. 7 cost Linlin, that's coming next turn. Dawn Pacifista, attack for 7. Finally take, no trigger please. No trigger, we pass. So attack with leader for 5 and then 7 cost Linlin, yep. Counter for 2. 7 Mom, we'll give him a life. It's hard for us to win though if we keep giving them life like this. We'll play Doflamingo for sure, but what else can we do this turn? Doflamingo, Pacifista, Dawn. On this Pacifista? Yeah. Attack with our leader. Let's attack with Pacifista for 7 first. I don't want a straight Thunderbolt to kill him. Take leader for 5. Counter for 1. We'll play Doflamingo. Red Rock, please. Well, they're at 9 next turn, so Red Rock the turn after. Another Vanilla. Pass. They're at 9. I'll have answers for 7 cost Linlin and 10 cost Linlin. They attack 8k into Pacifista. Block with the Law. On leader. 7k into the other Pacifista. That was 8 Dawn. Counter this for 2. So play Katakuri, put Pudding back on top. It would be annoying putting them back up to 5 life. It's like we didn't do anything at all. Yep, there's the 8 cost Katakuri. But we're at 10 Dawn actually, we could play Kaido. Oh, they put our Pacifista on the bottom of our life. He helps us a little, thanks. Well, I don't want either of these guys to play again. I guess we go Mihawk. Mihawk on this Linlin. They're both 8k anyway. We'll do Dawn Pacifista, attack for 7. Counter for 3. Attack with our leader for 5. Counter for 1, we'll play Mihawk, bottom deck Linlin, and pass. And we draw Red Rock next turn. If they even have a 10 cost mom in hand. Most likely they do. Oh yeah, they tutored one, searched one from the very first turn of the game. They attack Pacifista with their Katakuri for 8. If they have 10 Dawn for this, he'll live if I block. Oops, I clicked past the step. I keep doing that. Pacifista dies unfortunately. I guess the Flamingo's there to save our Mihawk. What I meant to do, right? Attack with their leader for 5, we have to take. Sasaki, nice. And Mom. Alright, Red Rock, and then we kill this guy. I think so, he only has 3 cards in hand. And then our Doflamingo's there to save our Mihawk. Nice, that's what I planned, I guess. Red Rock the Linlin. 4 makes me a 13. Do I need that much? But what else am I gonna do with the Dawn though? Like 13k into Katakuri. We die. Back to the leader with ours for 5. No trigger, please. We take no trigger, we pass. Okay, we managed to stabilize. They attack us with the leader for 5. Okay, another 10 cost Big Mom's coming. I should counter this. There she is. And I draw Mihawk. Right. Dang it. I messed up somewhere there. See, if I play Mihawk, do I die next turn? He plays another 10 Mom. Yeah, I don't have any counter in hand. He plays 10 cost Big Mom. He attacks with this one, I block. Leader for 5, I can't stop that, unfortunately. So I play blocker this turn. Then I have 6 Dawn left over. We'll attack with Mihawk for 9. Take Relay trigger, perfect. The Pacifista. 6 Dawn leader. Attack for 11. They take no trigger. Do I bounce anything back to hand? I think we'll just pass. If I bounce anything, I won't have Dawn to play anything in my hand next turn. We may have lost this after all. And cost Big Mom is such a pain. Read on Pudding, attack for 5. Take the life. Read on Pudding, attack for 5. We'll counter for 1. See how he wants to do this. He either attacks with these 2 or he tries to do all 3. He's testing it with his leader. We'll block with the Flamingo. They know they can kill us with Brule. This sucks. Yep. I can block, but no point. We get a rematch. Okay, I just needed any counter there. Get the rematch. Not a great hand, but we have a Red Rock guaranteed. But I don't think it's worth it. I need a good early game to compete. We don't get it though. We can play Sasaki, try to find a Sentomaru, but by that time, we still play it. We're going second, so it kind of makes sense still. Play Pudding, find a Randolph. We'll pass with no plays. Next turn we Sasaki, find a Sento, and then 6th on turn we Sento, bring out a Pacifista. They attack us with their leader for 5. We'll take 2 Pacifistas that we can shuffle back into our deck. Pretty good, right? We play Perospero. Play Sasaki. Get the Sento for next turn. Down leader, attack for 6. Yeah, Sentomaru and Sasaki are pretty good with each other. It helps you fix some of the issues we have with Sentomaru. Like not finding them and getting all the Pacifistas in hand. But we still ended up with 1 in our hand anyway. Attack us with their leader for 5. Counter for 1. Or not their leader, with Perospero. Leader for 5. We'll counter for 2. Randolph comes out. Attack their Perospero with their leader for 5. Counter for 1. We'll play Sento. On him, bring out a Pacifista and pass. Well, the Randolph is going to hurt us. They can make all of these 7Ks. Then their pudding can be a 6K. So just for 5. Counter for 2. Randolph for 7 will take. Down leader, they could play vanilla. Perospero as well. Dang, I'm really ashamed that I have to take these. Did I counter? I have to counter. Ay ay ay. Then they play vanilla Pero? Yep. I don't have Dawn to play Mihawk either. I can't answer him just yet. 8 Dawn. I can't even Sentamaru and Red Rock. We'll Red Rock the Perospero. Attack 3 cost Perospero with our leader for 5. He dies. They bring out a Strusen 2K. Oh well. We'll attack Pacifist into Randolph, get them to use a counter. I don't want them to get cards in hand. Even though it's better to attack their leader. Ooh, the 2K. So they have no cards, no counter in hand. We'll play Law Blocker and pass. We can finally Mihawk next turn. They're at 9 Dawn. They attack our Pacifista for 7, we'll counter for 2. Dawn Leader attacks 7K at Pacifista. That means he has 8 cost Katakuri. We'll block with the Law, why not? He targets our Sento, that's 1 life heal for us. Oh, Pacifista. Dang. Dang. I think we have to play Mihawk. Do Dawn Sasaki attack for 5, the leader, give them cards in hand so they can kill us quicker. Take. Get a trigger so we die even quicker than that. Yep, Perospero will attack with our leader for 5. Expected nothing less. Get a second trigger, why not? Yep, Shirahoshi. Going crazy here against Yellow Man. Mihawk the Randolph and pass. Then they'll play 10 Mom. We'll fall even further behind. 5K at our Sasaki, bye-bye Sasaki. Yeah, half the struggle of Crocodile is fixing your hand with cards like Sasaki and Kaya, and then after that you have to beat the opponent. Feels like it's impossible. 8K Katakuri at us, we'll take 10 Mom. We have no Red Rock. We just bring out blockers with Sasaki, or Sentamaru. Even confusing the names of the characters. Don Sento, bring out a blocker Pacifista. I can bring out another one. Yeah, let's do it. Don Mihawk attack 10k into Katakuri. Maybe he doesn't have any counter in hand. Ooh, he don't. That's good to know. We'll attack their Perospero with our leader for 5. The counter for 2. Okay, I guess they only had a 2k. Another Sento, put Dawn on him, bring out another blocker. Yeah, we'll even swing with the Sentamaru. 5. They take. I should have swung at the Perospero. I forgot he was there. Whoops. At least the cards in our hand are counter. But these are the only 2 blocker Pacifistas we run. They take 5k into Sentamaru. Okay. You can have him. I'll save this counter for my Mihawk. I like him more anyways. I have another Sentamaru on board anyway. Anyway. I'll just keep saying anyway. Attack us with the leader for 5. We'll counter for 1. Another 10 Mom? Come on. How do you keep getting them back to back? Here's a 10 Mom for 12 at our Mihawk. We'll block with Pacifista. Yep. It's freaking impossible to play against 2 10 cost big moms like that. We draw Sentamaru instead of anything that can help us, like a Red Rock. Does he have no counter in hand? That's what we have to bet on. Read on Mihawk, attack Lin for 12. Yep, he has counter. Welp. Maybe I should have put more down on him. Don Sento, bring out a Pacifista. Not that it matters. Bring 5k at Perospero. Counter for 1. Bring 9k at Perospero. This game's lost anyway, so I stopped caring about my turns. Pick up a Randolph, we'll pass. Even if we get rid of these two Linlands, there's no way we can burn through 4 life, so there really is no way to come back. The Thunderbolt our blocker, attack us for 12. Well, we lose. Okay, bye.
Katakuri Kaizoku.